we've been very lucky to have an amazing cast and crew that has helped us, get where we got today.
Totally, and we have an amazing group of producers. Sort of
Yeah.
everyone brought their own specific skill set to this. There's 6 of us. There's the 2 of us. There's Peter Harvey. There's Stephanie Sunny Hooker, James O'Donnell, Aidan Kahn, and then we've got some executive producers as well. And the group from Rain. There's a bunch of us from there. Adelaide Kane, who is Mary Queen of Scots on Rain. She was an executive producer and in the film. Rachel was Queen Elizabeth on Rain. She was unbelievable as Claire in the film. It's a really great group, and we couldn't be more excited. And I am terribly partial to our lead lady, Liza de Oliveira, who's just incredible in the film.
Cool. So, for you, did you come in first as an actor or as a producer?
First as a producer, Jonathan and I were looking, once we made a decision that we wanted to be producing partners and create our first feature, we were just reading scripts like crazy about directors and writer friends of ours, and we're trying to find that first one that was something that we could really accomplish without plane crashes and explosions, something that was just a drama, something that we could really sink our teeth into, great writing. So once we found this, then Jonathan mentioned to me that he said, You'd be really great as Drew. I think you should play him, and I definitely related. Had a lot of parallels in my life to the things that Drew experiences in the film, and so I was very excited. And then Natty, came on board of that idea as well, and then we really started getting into the material and draft after draft, and even on the day, we were still fixing and changing things, and Natty was always very collaborative, and we always just wanted to get it right. So,
absolutely. No, it's been an unbelievable experience, and we had so much time with the script so that as Natty got to sort of know people individually, he can incorporate pieces of their voice into the characters.
Definitely.
And we got to work a lot out in rehearsals, and we played best friends in the film, and that wasn't too hard.
Well, and that's the other thing I love is that you guys work with people you're friends with, which is so rare.
I mean, I think that's kind of the dream, is you want to sort of build your army, and if you're lucky enough to have an army of people that you trust and that you want to work with, and then on top of that, have the ability to actually work with them, I mean, it's a dream come true.
We're lucky to have talented friends, you know what I mean? Not just from the producing side, but also from the cast side.
And the crew, it just every person who came to this set, they hustled and they gave their all. We had a breakneck speed shoot, and all the post-production help that we got. There's just so many people that really came.
A lot of long hours, a lot of overtime, to make it all happen.
And I think that's something that as a cast member is, yes, of course, there's a lot of people that are involved in the production, but then once you sort of step onto the producing side and you really understand the minutia of all of the contributions that they're making, it's incredible. There's a lot of people who have fingerprints on this film.
That's cool. So what's Drew like?
What's Drew like? Oh, he's experiencing an incredibly rare moment in his life where he's confronted with a huge decision, between a woman that he's built a life with, and a woman who he's met, who's making him feel all those exciting feelings of that first love, of butterflies and fireworks on the inside. So our film kind of explores the themes of, do we stay with something that is secure and safe, that we've poured our blood, sweat, and tears in building, or do we jump ship for something that's new and exciting? But if we do, who's to say that new thing won't then in a couple of years also settle into what we're currently experiencing, and is it worth that risk? And these are all the themes and problems that Drew is having, and also Emma, in her own way, is also having these same dilemmas in a different way. And so we sort of explore the nastier parts of love and the beautiful parts of love together.
And I think something that we sort of want people to come away with thinking about is, thinking about those relationships is important, but you also have to make sure that you're building the foundation of the relationship with yourself, and that you're investigating to figure out who it is that you are, what it is that you want, what it is that you're really needing to fulfill yourself with yourself. And I think that once we understand that, then we can know who the partners are that we can find in life, that, you can support yourself and support each other and really have a strong foundation.
That's cool. Well, I have to ask about your other show, your TV show. What's it like working with Ellen? Because she seems like, after all these years, an amazing actress.
She's great. Yeah, she's been so consistent these 15 years, and it's been an honor to kind of work up to, playing a romance with her, and we've gotten to work a lot more. From the moment I joined the show, she's been nothing but gracious and generous with me, and she has Italian roots as well, and I'm Italian, so we sort of hit it off the bat with that, and she's fun. She's got a really young spirit, and we have a lot of fun on set, and I hope it shows.
Cool. Anything you can tease for the rest of the season? Any little things?
There's surgeries.
Yes, there's going to be a lot of surgeries and crying and love.
Yeah, surgeries and love.
Thank
Yeah.
you guys very much.
Thank you very much.